Our romantic relationship ended, my bank account was in the negatives, and child, my friends were nowhere to be found. When I tell you I was depressed, sad, angry, why in the hell that every time I wanted something better for my life, the universe just decided to start a shitstorm, okay? And friend, if you understand how I feel, I want you to like this video, okay? Let's get it started. Now, one of the things that you feel when you are feeling hopeless and down is that nothing is working. I remember when I first came back home, it felt like I was doing something absolutely wrong. I couldn't get a job. My relationship was good at the time, and then it went downhill. It felt like everything was closing doors on me. And what I realized was I didn't want the same life that other people had for me. Whether it was society, what the world tried to set up for me to have, I just chose to choose that I wanted to go down a dark and narrow path. And I did not understand that that was going to cost me some mental, some emotional, and some other, maybe even physical pain. So today I want to teach you how to soften up on yourself, get back into that faith. And one of the best things you can do is start to find somebody that you feel connected to. Because I know for me, I needed people like this to talk to me, to help me. I had to find books to read. I had to start getting outside again because I was so depressed for so long. And if you're not tapping into your inner child, you better tap into that shit, okay? Start to ask yourself questions of like, what the hell was I doing before all of this? We get so serious in life where, you know, there's bills or there's dreams and goals that we have, or there is something that we are searching for, that we get so caught up in that we completely abandon the part of us that wants to just play and that wants to just have fun. And one of the things that I was doing that was a huge disservice to myself was I was not coming out in nature. I was not enjoying life in the ways that I was enjoying it before. I was taking myself too serious. Journaling, that's one thing that, oh my God, that saved me. When I started to learn how to journal, I started to learn how to talk about my emotions and taking time to actually speak to other friends that were going through similar things like me. Finding people online that were going through similar things like me and just talking to them about it is a game changer in itself. But I want you to understand that your faith is not gone. Okay, baby? You might be thinking that your faith is gone, but it's not. Okay, this is confirmation for you. It's not. I made a video on what I went through in my unemployment crisis situation and when I was really down and out. And I'm going to put the video up here so you guys can go and watch it after this one, because it's very important to understand that you're not alone in these type of situations. When you are facing this hopelessness, it is because you are about to up level. You are about to go to rising up to a status that you could probably never even imagine. And you're also about to find peace in your life as well. Because a lot of the times when we go through these hopeless moments, it's because we've been doing so much work so damn long. How many times have, you've been working on a project or saving money for a house or a car or working on yourself to bring in your romantic partner, but nothing has seemed to happen yet? And it's because your time is about to come. You just have to be patient and you have to find your power in these difficult moments right now, okay? That is your responsibility. That's nobody else's job but yours, baby, okay? Now, another thing that happens when we're going through this, trying to find our faith, is learning how to find peace within ourselves. When I was not around a lot of friends and I started to be alone a lot and I didn't really understand why was I having to be by myself, it was because I was too attached to always being around other people. When I was not finding jobs and it was hard for me to make money and there was a lot of frustration going on, it was because my identity and my value was tied to money. My value was tied to a status at a job. While there's nothing wrong with that, if it becomes your identity, that's where it becomes an issue. I realize there's so many other scenarios with codependency and romantic relationships and just putting a lot of expectation and pressure on myself. So when you are going through these low times, these dark periods that it seems like there's no way out. Maybe you staying at home with your folks like me, but you still want to get out. You still have these desires of this dream space for yourself or this dream city for yourself or this car, whatever it is, and you're not there yet. It's because, number one, you still got some things to just learn. And maybe the one thing you need to learn is patience, baby. Give it to the universe. How about you think to yourself, maybe I don't have to do all of this by myself. Maybe I don't have to grind and work 10, 20 times as damn hard to get the dreams and the manifestations that I desire. Maybe it's easier than what I ever thought. Maybe those limiting beliefs that I've carried is the reason as to why I can't see myself doing certain things in life. So don't look at all of this, which when you're in it, baby, is hard. It's hard when you're in it, but try to give yourself some grace to open yourself up to saying, is there a different way that I can view this experience? What if this is all leading me to more confidence, more self-esteem? Okay, baby, putting that shit on, doing your thing. Okay, maybe that is why you're going through this time right now. Okay, so let that be your sign today. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, comment down below your thoughts of what you thought about this. What is it that you're experiencing? I want to hear more from you guys, and thank you for supporting everything that I've been doing. Please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. You got your notifications on, okay? Because there are more videos to come, all right? So make sure that you stick around, share this video if you enjoyed it, and lastly, tap on this video, whichever side it shows up on, because I want you to get right, okay?